Hey there, Tubies. It's Aisha, and this is in my mailbox. I know I shouldn't have one of these, but this week I ended up purchasing 2 books to read after reading an arc. And then I went into Target because Alyssa Rai was telling us her book was out. So I got The Right Swipe by her. And one of the reasons I got it is because it's a Target exclusive and they're autographed. Isn't that awesome? So her book is a Target club pick, and everyone's talking about illustrated covers. Illustrated covers have been around forever. They're just coming back now. I think that's cool. I personally always loved illustrated covers. And then I went into Goodwill with a friend because she is a Goodwill shopper and she loves it there. And we haven't hung out in a while, so it was best for me to go. Even though I kind of object to Goodwill. But I got 4 things while I was there. I object, but books are books. So the first thing I got was The Perfect Lover by Stephanie Lawrence. I'm rebuilding my catalog by her. I once owned everything that she had out at the time. And then I picked up Ilona Andrews' Magic Bleeds. I know I have the first and second book in this series, and I just want to collect them. Everyone I know who loves paranormal loves this. Everyone whose opinion I respect and have similar opinions to love this, so I picked it up. Then I picked up 2 books from childhood, and then of course today I was on Twitter and they were talking about Florida's list of books that they picked for kids, and it was a trash list. But I was not aware, like this, I have not reread this in decades. I read this and it had lots of memories to it as a child. It was one of the first book sets that I ever got because it came in the blue box set. If you're Canadian, you probably know my aunt is Canadian, and she brought it for me, and it was my first birthday box set that I ever got books. And there's a lot of nostalgia to it. So my box set got destroyed after we immigrated here. There was a fire in the home that housed our things, and my box set got destroyed. So I've been trying to recollect the books for nostalgia purposes, but it looks like I'm going to have to stop because I was not aware. I forgot which one the gentleman pointed out, where in here the father talks about hunting Indians the same way he talks about hunting animals. So I was so ecstatic to have picked this up because it was going to go on my shelf with the collection. Yeah, that's trash. So I have it now, so it's just going to go with my collection, but I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm not going to hunt for the rest. I'm good now. I'm done. And then I picked this one up. This is Many Waters by Madeline Engel. I picked this one up because my mother has a copy of this that is autographed, that she got signed by Madeline Engel, and that I read as a child, but I wanted my own copy. My mother got it when she stopped, like it was her last year of autographing books. So my mom had gotten this and 2 other books signed. And I remember reading this and loving this as a child. I remember reading this, and when I was reading it, it was the first time that sex and virginity were talked about. And as a kid, I was like, people don't talk about this. I remember reading it like, oh, yes. Because if you were a virgin, you could see the unicorns. If you weren't, you couldn't. So that was a thing. Yeah, so I was ecstatic to find these, childhood nostalgia. And then someone pointed out, I'll leave a link to the Twitter thread down below because, I commented that, Florida's trash. I'm sorry if you're in Florida and you're a good person. But the stories that come out of Florida, like, what are y'all doing? So that's it. That's all. I'm putting them away. I'm not even going to take a picture. Like, so those are the 5 that I got this week. Oh, and I bought 2 ebooks. So I also purchased 2 ebooks that I almost forgot to mention. The Shakes Secret Child, and The Sheik's Secret, The Sheik's Pregnant Love. These are 2 books. I read the arc and then absolutely needed to know what else happened, so I bought the books and read them. But these are the physical books that I've added to my shelves. I probably shouldn't be adding any more, but I'll let you guys know what I think of at least The Right Swipe. These are going on my red shelves just to collect, and these are going on the unread shelves. So let me know what books you've gotten in your mailbox this week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.